Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. The day is finally here that I'm going to show my craft room and I am so extremely excited. But I do want to talk about a few things and put it out in the air real quick. My last craft room tour that I did, I got so many positive comments. Everyone was really super sweet. However, there was some negative comments that I do want to address real quick. I'm not going to get too into it. I just want to put it out there. So, my craft room, I know, is not everybody's cup of tea, and that is okay. Everyone has their own creative style. This is just my creative space that I want to share with you all. If you get ideas from the way I organize or the way I decorate, great. I am not telling anyone this is how your craft room should look. Okay, there are some gorgeous craft rooms out there, very well organized, everything matches. That is just not my craft room. Okay, I have a very cozy lived-in vibe, and that's fine. Some people may think it's unorganized or it's cluttered. That's okay. That's the way I like it. If it doesn't seem like your thing, move on to another video. Okay, I just want all positive. We're all here to cheer everybody on, and that's why I like YouTube so much, and I like to share my crafts, my creative space, or whatever ideas that I come up with. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get this craft room tour started. Okay, let's get started. So here is the craft room door. Now again, I moved my craft room from downstairs in the basement to upstairs and into my old grooming shop. And here is the bathroom. So I'm really nice and close to the bathroom, so that is really nice. I don't have to go up and down anymore. All right, let's go ahead and open the door. Here is what you're greeted with. It is very narrow. This is a way smaller room than what I had downstairs. So I had to make everything fit, but you can just fit in just fine. Here is an overall view of the craft room. I like a lot of lights, ambiance, and I'll turn off the lights here in a minute so you can kind of get an idea what it looks like. It is the afternoon, so alright. So you can get kind of an idea with all the lights on. I have candles going on over here. My TV, some more candles right here. Okay, so you turn back on the light. Let me shut the door. Okay, first we're going to start right here for the door. So again, this was my old grooming shop. So it says private, because I didn't want anybody going into my house. So I just left this mirror here. This is a mirror that I use when I used to groom the dogs. My table used to be right here, my grooming table. Okay, so now this is where all my paper is. So it's where I keep all my scrapbook paper. And next to it, on this table, I have my Cricut machine, my Cuddle Bug. All this is just different like items like Christmas tags. I have bling over here, different types of stickers. Now, when we're going through the craft room, you're going to see a lot of different organization ideas, because I was trying to get different ideas to how to organize my stickers. So I have a few different ideas for that. This was my very first idea, what I used to organize all my stickers. Some of those have stickers, again, some bling, like I said, tags, whole bunch of different stuff. I'm not going to go through everything. If we went through every little thing in every little drawer, we're going to be here for hours. So I'm just going to give you like a roundabout what's in the items. Here is all my Echo Park club packs that I used to get. I go on and off of them. This is how I organize a lot of my ribbon that I use all the time. So this is only one of the organization ideas that I came up with, and this is from the Dollar Tree. A lot of my items in here are going to be from Dollar Tree. Throughout my whole craft room, I have, just like downstairs, I have my daughter's art all over the walls. So as we go on to the tour, you're going to see a lot of that art. Alright, so let's go on to this wall. These shelves just hold a lot of different mismatched items. My journals are in here. I have drawers with little tiny ephemera that I use to decorate different crafts. My daughter got me these really cute wine glasses for Christmas, straws. You name it, it's probably on here. Zip ties are on here. Up here is where I organize all my pocket letters that I have ever received from anyone. So I went to Dollar Tree and got like those what do you call them? Binders, but they're flexible. It's like a flexible binder, and I find that it can hold a lot more pocket letters. So that's where I keep all my pocket letters. Up here is where I keep all my cupcake liners for different crafts. And then up there in those shelves, again, just a bunch of little things that I use to decorate different crafts. For a long time, for my wine bottles, I kept like the corks from all my wine bottles, so that's up there for different crafts. So yeah, just a bunch of different little items that I use. Alright, we're going to come down here now. This is my little toaster oven. This is what I use to either dry paper when I tea dye it, or I do a lot of shrink-a-dinks, so I don't have to use my regular oven and get it all nasty and smelly. Down here is just some sewing items. This is just a basket full of different like outdoorsy type of craft items, like floral accents, moss, things like that. Okay, over here is where I keep all my yarn, and this was my great grandma's old sewing table. It's a Singer. It still works, but I don't use it, so I just put my sewing machine on top, and that's what I use to either sew clothes or paper. So that's my like little sewing section. Alright, we're going to move on. This section right here is where I keep some of my beads and then the items that I use to make tassels and different like if I want to make jewelry or different like keychains and whatnot. So the tools and all that's in here. Some of the littler, smaller beads are in there. Over here is where I keep my crepe paper. That's all my different crepe paper. Got some up here too. Up here is where I keep a lot of my camera stuff, and then the big pads of ink. This drawers is where I keep all my Dollar Tree fabric. And then these two are for my wax seals stuff. All my wax seals. Again, I'm not going to go through every little drawer. I just want to give you some idea of where some items are. This big gray drawer set is where I keep all the rest of my fabric, or my lace, my ribbons. This top drawer is where I keep all my candle stuff. Alright, and I have 3 of these throughout my craft room that holds a whole bunch of little things. I do go by holidays too, like down here is St. Patrick's, and then on the other side I'll show you where all the other holidays, but ephemera, straws. This is all like metal stuff for different tassels and stuff. Here's more metal stuff. So anything that it's metal, I will keep in here so it's nice and organized and I know where it's at. This is like a lot of like little cutesy stuff, flowers, bottle caps, paper clips. Let's see. Oh, this is where I keep all my inks and embossing powders too is in there. This is where I keep my eyelets and some of my ink sprays. Oh, this is fall. So just things like that. I try to keep organized as best as I can. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. That didn't change. It's still where I keep all my washi. And then this is the second idea, which is my favorite actually, is how I organize my stickers. So I got these Dollar Tree racks, and then I went into the Dollar Tree and collected all these empty little plastic strips here that holds the merchandise. Now, all my Dollar Trees that I have ever gone to, I'll go around the store and collect all these empty ones, because all they do is they throw these out. They don't reuse them. So I'll go and ask the manager, hey, would you mind if I take some of your empty product holder strips? And I've always got a yes. So here's an idea for you to how to organize your stickers. So I have 3 of these. I got 1, 2, 3. I might put 1 more right here. I'm not sure yet because I had to go on a step stool to get it. So anyway, so there are some of my other stickers. This right here, this shelf, is all items that I use for my pocket letters. Like for all the goodies, it goes in the little pockets. That's where all that lives. Also, some journaling stuff is on that top, and then everything down is for pocket letters. I took a pause on pocket letters right now. I've collected many and I've sent many, but I was kind of getting burnt out. So I'm taking a little break, but I will pick it back up at some point. Alright, so this up here is just old papers or papers that I tea dyed. These are junk mail envelopes that I use for different projects. For a while there, I was in a group and we would send each other like different little items like stickers and old stamps and whatnot. So I did that for a little while. This is where my cardstock is, my wax tissue paper that I made, and like different other packs of paper. Alright, this box is actually a Dollar Tree haul, so I'm not going to get too much into that. Okay, this big pile of stuff is actually my scrap paper pile. Yeah, it's a lot, I know, but I have been using it a lot. I've been trying to not go grab another paper pack. I've been really trying to dwindle this down. It was actually a lot more than this, so I actually did a big dent. So no judgment, okay? Alright, so here's another one of those drawers. In these drawers is like wood stuff. A whole bunch of like different wood products that I use for different crafts. These are just envelopes, little paper packs, some little cards that I use once in a while, some different items for journaling, pipe cleaners, different stencils and balloons. And yeah, this is Christmas. That's where I keep my Christmas one. And then Halloween. Okay, so there is that. Now we're going to go into this section. Alright, so this cabinet right here, my friend, her mother passed away, and they redid the cabinets to sell the house, and she asked me if I wanted some of the old cabinets, and I said yeah. So my husband put it on the wall so I can organize more stuff in my cabinets. I am going to be painting this either white, or I don't want to make you sick, I'm gonna go slow, or this green color, because I have that green, and then this hutch over here is green. So I might paint it green instead of white, because I do have a lot of white. Alright, so the very tippy top up there is where my cats go when I'm crafting. So the shelf right next to it is usually, there's nothing on it. I just have stuff up there for the tour. But that is cleared out, so my cats will jump here, there, and up there, and then that's where they hang out while I'm crafting. Okay, so this is where I keep my ribbon and lace that I got from Michael's. Just got some Dollar Tree hangers and just hanging it off the cabinets. Okay, so what's in these cabinets? Alright, so up there is my laminating machine, batteries. This is for the Cricut machine, all the little cartridges that I use, the Cricut machine, and then this is just the what do you call it? The laminating paper, transfer paper, vinyl paper. This is the vinyl paper that I use sometimes for the Cricut machine. Up there is just different items that I use to store. That's actually that's memory decks holders up there. So that's where I keep all my memory decks that I get from everybody. Okay, let me close that. Alright, now it's panned down right here. This is my Rolodex desk, and I love it. And this is where I do, I pay my bills. So that's going to stay down. So that's where I just do all my bills. Over here is another little drawers, and this is where I keep my punches, little flowers, some more bags, and all the way on the bottom is Valentine. And up here is where I keep all my little rubber bands, and then some of my bingo games. So yeah, I know I can be a little bit better with the organization with these drawers, but it's been working, and I'm going to leave it for now. Down here is just extra storage. This is just extra items that I just have shoved in there. And when I need them, I go get them. Okay, so we're going to go here in the middle now. Here is my main desk. I got this from Michael's, and I'm so happy with it. I am, however, going to be getting another one, not anytime soon, probably next year, but I'm going to be getting another one of these desks and put them together because it is pretty narrow. Like, it's not a lot of room, not a lot of surface space, especially with all the stuff that I have on my table. But when I do projects, I do move a lot of this off, so I can. But I do want to put two of these together. So move this forward and put another one so I can just have more desk space and more drawers. Okay, so this is where the magic happens. This is where I do my videos, right here. So when you see my hands all the time, this is where we're at. Here is my arm for my camera. I love it. My softbox lights, for some reason there's something on that one. Sorry, I don't know what's on that. but yeah, this is where I do my videos and my crafting. So Dollar Tree, it's where I keep all my pens, my pencils. I actually just got this cute little shelf from Walmart. And there's like a box full of this vintage items. It's where I keep all my glue, stickles, my little finger protectors, scissors, just fun little things that I got throughout the years from swapping with people. My glue gun. Okay, and then right here is more glue and glue sticks. This top drawer is full of items that I'm using in my current projects. This is where I keep my tape, mounting tape, different tapes I use for crafting. This is where I keep all my watercolors. That's a junk drawer. And then this one is where I keep rosettes that I'm working on, some paper cutter trimmers. This little chair right here is just stuff I'm using in my current project, so I'll just use that little chair to put stuff on, because again, I don't have a lot of room, so I will use that little chair or put my feet on. Over here is items that I have for journaling. This drawer is where I keep my different like paper punches, little tools when I need it, my tweezers, some like extra different highlighters and such. This is where I keep all my different scissors, my edger scissors, paper punch, some staplers. This is where I keep all my hot glue and my little heat up tool here. Journaling items and more journaling items. Alright, moving right along. Okay, so this is where I keep my little heater. So this room does get really super cold, especially when we had to put a door in. This is actually a door. This is where my customers used to come in at. So it does get pretty cold in here, so I do have to have a little heater. So this is where I keep my TV. This dresser is from when my parents purchased, from when my daughter was born, my firstborn. That was 20 years ago. Yeah. So I kept it. I have this and a tall drawer. And I just couldn't get rid of it. It just has too many memories that I just can't get rid of it. But that's where I used to change her. A changing pad went up there and I used to change her there. Oh, okay. Alright, so all these bins right here, it's just different items that I use for crafting. Just another organization idea that I came up with. These are from Dollar Tree. And it has, again, Easter, Valentine, Halloween. There's a box with just paper flowers, a box with fabric flowers. There is more treat bags, Christmas, some pearls, and the list goes on. Up here is where I keep all my packaging material, some of it. These are like the little balls that I will put into like packages or boxes, and it just gives it like a little funness when people are opening their packages. Okay, so if I can get this to focus, there you go. All the way up there is boxes full of goodies that I have gotten from people from pocket letters. So I would take all the goodies out. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer so you can read it. Okay, so Happy Mail embellishments, Christmas, fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Valentine, St. Patty's, and Easter. And then those are just like other little things like different stickers. Just a whole bunch of different types of goodies that I have gotten throughout the years of trading pocket letters with people. Here is another item that I left from my grooming shop. And then that calendar board, I try to stay organized with my swaps. So I will use it when I have a lot of swaps for that month. Just again, another organization idea. Get these little drawers to put little items, and when I need it, I'll grab those little drawers, come over and do my projects and bring it back when I'm done. All these drawers hold holiday decorations that I use for the craft room, and also like old cereal boxes, wine boxes, just all like a really thick cardstock material I will save and put in those drawers. Okay, so let me move these lights out of the way and we'll get into this hutch. So if you've seen my last craft room tour, nothing's really changed much from this hutch. Pretty much is holding the exact same stuff. Okay, but I'll go through it really quickly. Okay, so it's actually like 4 days later. I had to stop filming, so I totally forgot where I left off. But I'm pretty sure we were about to go to this hitch right here. Some more of my daughter's arts. But I think we were about to go into this hitch, and I had said it's pretty much the same as my last craft room tour. Not much has changed, but I will still go through it a little bit. Alright, so on the top there is like straws, extra containers, extra markers, and yep, that's about it up there. The second shelf is, these are all my buttons. So if I need like any type of buttons, this is where I would go. And here is my other small Cricut machine. Containers of safety pins up there. And then down here, these are just pretty much empty containers, just waiting for me to put something in. And then we pan around here. Here's some rubber bands, but some containers of rubber bands, some paper clips, some little gems, and some more rubber bands. So any like little things like that, this is where I would keep them in this this hutch. Have I been saying hitch? This hutch. Some of these little picks. So anything that I need for like little tiny projects, this is where I keep it all. These little jars are pretty cool. I know I have, I showed this in my last craft room, but these are just like old food jars. And I just put some Mod Podge and put some glitter on it. So it makes the jars look pretty. And again, just a bunch of little tiny things, some beads, tassels and whatnot. Okay, then we come around here, and this is all the boxes that I have received from folks. This is where I would keep them. Some more beads. This is where I keep all my beads. And then here is where I keep like all my glitter stuff. Okay. Alright, so let's close the door. Alright, so on the bottom here, again, not much has changed. It's pretty much the same as my last tour. Extra paper is in here, and just like extra notepads and more candles and items to do DIYs with. Okay, so let's go and move on to this little corner. So this little cart right here is where I keep all my tool and my paint stuff on the top there, and it's very convenient because I can just roll it. These little pouches here I came up with. You can get these at Dollar Tree. They're magnetic, so they come on and off, but I had glued these on so I can put more items in that are heavy. And it's just very convenient because they're on the side of the cart, and I can put more items in. And then I just roll it to where I need it. And there you go. Alright, so I'm not going to get into much on this, but I do like the top here. It's very pretty. I got that star from a Christmas Village. Actually, from this December, I got that. It's really pretty. So this shelf right here is pretty much school stuff. It's all my daughter's, both of my daughter's school stuff, and then this is where I keep all my seeds for gardening. And on the main bottom here is more things for DIYs, and then my cards. And that's pretty much it with that. I'm not going to get too much into there. This one is where all my packing material is, like all my folders or envelopes, little envelopes. Here is all my shreds. All my shreds. These two drawers has just a bunch of different items in it. Okay. Okay, and close that. So, just like extra items. So, it's just like two junk drawers. And nothing exciting. These drawers, again, more glitter. This is where I just keep more glitter stuff. This one, I keep extra containers and some beads in. this drawer is where I keep stickers, foam stickers. And here is where I keep my sequins. All my sequins. And I had received this from someone, so I just hung it up. Alright, so here is another idea I came up with, is using Dollar Tree binders to organize my stickers. But this is mainly all holiday stickers. This is where I keep majority of my holiday stickers. So fall and Halloween, Valentine, Christmas stickers. These are just letters. And St. Patty's and Easter. And since it's St. Patty's and Easter, I'll go ahead and open this one so you guys can check it out. So yeah, so this is how I organize my holiday stickers. Otherwise, again, I just keep all the rest of the stickers on the wall. Yep, just another idea to try to keep as organized as I can. I know it's a lot going on. And on the bottom is a lot of Christmas. A lot of just Christmas items to do Christmas crafts. Alright, this right here, this little drawer, I love this drawer. I was eyeballing this for, gosh, such a long time at Hobby Lobby. And my dad bought it for me. And I absolutely love it. So this holds all my stamps. All my stamps, all my embossing folders. And I had organized it in all different sections. Like this is like Mickey Mouse, and this is like, I don't know, like summery, and this is like garden, and it goes on and it goes on. I keep my clear stamps up here, this portion. Then when it gets further down, I put my wooden stamps, and then you keep on going, more wooden stamps, and then this is where I keep my embossing folders. So yeah, that's where they all live. Okay, so the next cart that we're gonna check out is this little cart right here. Now this cart is from my grooming shop. This is where I would keep all my grooming tools and whatnot. So I just cleaned it up and I'm using it for my crafts. So up here is where I keep all my bags. And then my tissue paper. And then these drawers just have different holidays again. That's a mixture of Valentine and spring. There's some fall and Halloween and Easter, and then these are just like extra boxes that I collect. And this right here is what I pull out to put on my table so I can try to keep this clean, which I haven't done a super good job on. I still craft on this. And this table was actually white, and I went to Dollar Tree and got their pill and stick like contact paper stickers. They come in sheets, and I had put it all on the top there. So it wasn't just white. I wanted to have some texture to it. Alright, and here's where we're at, back to the beginning. And then on the bottom there is my little fridge where I keep my wine and my other drinks. in there. But yeah, there is my craft room. Show some of my daughter's arts. But yeah, this is my craft room. This is where I, you know, I come and relax and do some creating. There are some updates that I do want to do. I want to paint that. I think I talked about that I wanted to do it either white or green. And I still need to paint these two drawers, so I need to do that. Alright folks, well that's it. That's my craft room. I hope you enjoyed my new update tour. And I loved sharing my space with you. And I will see you all in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.